Oh, those fucking glasses.
Yup.
Q,
Oh,
I
I'm so
genuinely
happy.
feel traumatized every time you put a pair of glasses on in a stream.
Why? I didn't do anything.
It's
You know
hello,
what you've done.
everybody. What's up, y'all? We're back with some more Sundered Skies. Welcome back to Tales from the Table Studios. And we are here with Sundered Skies for episode 10. Everything is gone. Don't worry about it.
Worried.
Don't say
Wait,
that.
is that a third eye?
Yeah, that's why. Listen, it was relevant to our conversation about the Tremere and their PR team. Fuck them.
Tales from the Table Studios says "fuck the Tremere."
I'll co-sign that. I'll co-sign that.
And do.
This is a vampire, but this is Fabula Ultima. We're here with Sundered Skies for our crew. They're going to be going into the underwater kingdom of the whale. I forget the entire. I made the names really complicated, y'all. Sometimes I regret my decision.
You sure did.
But
you did that to yourself.
It's okay because we're here, and we, just as a reminder for you all, we are raising money for Rices, a organization that helps families into the country and settle in here and helps with any legal fees and anything that they may need to do so in these times, in these unprecedented times. Support for our fellow people are important. So if you can, give what you can. I believe there's some stuff in the chat that'll let you know what you can do to help us out with that. I think we're $70 away from our first goal.
$70.
So that's very exciting. So share with your friends if you can't give, and shout it from the rooftops. We're working on the links. We're really going to shout the links from the rooftop. One day it'll work. But yeah, come on by, help us out. And without further ado, we can go around the table, have everyone introduce themselves, who they are, who they're playing, before we dive into this session. So let's start with Cass, because Cass looks the most distracted. Yeah.
Wow.
We are now being bullied and incentivized to sit here wrapped.
I have to get it in while I can because Tuesday's going to be a mess for me.
Tuesday's going to be fucked, buddy. I'm so ready to ruin your life.
I'm so excited to sit behind the camera for Tuesday and just be like,
oh yeah, because you have insider knowledge.
I do have inside knowledge.
I'm very tempted to make you give me the stuff to run text so that you can't, but but I don't know if I have time. Anyway, hi everybody. I'm Cass, aka Yoda Almighty. I am going to be very distracted this stream. I snagged a kitten that was dumped out of the alley by my office on Friday, and she is demanding. So if you see a little calico butt running around, that's what that is. And hear me forget to mute myself before I fuss at her. She's fine. I'm playing Lycia, who got bad touched by another god.
It's true.
There's a theme, and I don't know if I like it. And now we're going for a swim. And I don't know if Lycia can swim. We're going to find out together.
Nice. Yeah, listen. Gods are more active in this world. It's just chill.
They don't even go here.
Yeah, that's true. Only one of them does. We'll pass it over to Taylor, who's the next most distracted. You're muted.
Hello?
Hello.
Whoa. It showed me red. I clicked the button. It showed me fine. I guess it wasn't. I don't know. Hi. New computer. I don't know how to use it. Hello. I'm Taylor. Or at Potato. I will be playing your sage today. Who, I don't even know how to really put her feelings into play. I think she's relieved. We've got Lycia back. And in the larger picture of our universe and world and what's happening right now, that has brought her some peace. And she can talk to the moon. Moonza.
There's two of them, courtesy of Victor Luna. The second one. Next we'll pass it to Lion, who doesn't like going anywhere but last.
That's rude.
I'm feeling frisky today. Maybe I don't know why.
Guys, can I show you my new cup? I should have done that on my part too.
Oh my goodness.
Who is that? Is that
Isn't it great?
Is that the cat?
It's Derpy.
That's
Yeah,
the best baby.
yeah.
Yes.
Found
Where
this
did
cup
you-
at PAX.
Oh,
Here with
I saw that lady. I was not about to pay her that much money.
I did. I did. I bought this and one book, and that was all of my purchases of PAX.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Okay, yeah, but
Yep.
that's a good purchase.
It's such a good
So
purchase.
good. Hey, yo, it's Drake Lionheart. Most people call me Lion. I am here. I use they, he pronouns. I'm very excited today. I will be playing Menajram, who uses he, him pronouns. And that's me. X, I will not forget this slight.
I'm just picking at all the DMs for the tables that I sit at. Because I know they're gonna pick on me. My character. I know
Soon.
Rona's gonna have a time. Don't worry about it. And last but certainly not the least, the three-eyed salubri tonight. We'll pass it over to Q.
Hey, yo, what up? I am the terror that flaps in the night, Q. Today I'm going to be playing Doc Sonny Valentine, who climbs like Edward Cullen and runs like Devilman Crybaby. We'll see what he swims like, because we are getting into that, so that's going to be fun. He, him, all around for the pronouns. Ready to go. Have fun. I am going to have to switch glasses because I need to see.
No, you just gotta
But
feel
that's
around
such
for the
the
dice.
problem
Throw
with
it.
having fun
I-
glasses. I
Yeah.
have so many fun glasses, but I'm blind. So it's
Yeah.
like I try to
Yep.
use them. I'm like,
Yeah. So, and when I'm actively looking at the computer, I need to be able to see. So we're gonna put on the normal glasses.
Can I make the argument that Dolores is the terror that flaps in the night?
The gun.
I mean, you can most certainly.
Yeah.
So as long
We
as we
go
have
Duck or
Darkwing
we-
Duck references somewhere, I'm happy. I don't care where they come from.
Oh, speaking of Tay, there's a whole Darkwing Duck themed and like DuckTales theme thing in Outgunned. You're
What?
welcome.
y'all, this is gonna be my new favorite game. I'm
What?
so excited. I'm so
That's
that's
right.
the first one I'm running.
I'm
The
so happy right
everywhere,
now.
everything, everywhere, all at once, like made me buy the expansion. But now knowing there's Darkwing Duck too,
That's so
Incredible.
joyful.
His name is Dr. Jones.
Heard it here first, folks.
Okay. I'm gonna do the producer thing, and I'm gonna pull us in. We gotta.
It is a chaos morning, I think. So
The vibes are immaculate.
without further ado, as the tail singer, I shall get us going. When last we left off, our crew had a interesting time getting Lycia out of heaven, something like it.
A pocket dimension? It was unclear.
Yeah, there are things happening.
Somewhere.
You took some time and talked amongst yourselves after coming back to the floating islands of the Sky Kingdom. And as Sage had a conversation with the moon, I'm forgetting her name. I think it was Luna. Who promised to search for her brother in the center of the universe. It's always fun. You all lay down for rest. And Doc had a conversation with Jackson. And we'll pick up right after that conversation.
So, guess I'm floating back down.
Left your body with Menajrim.
I did.
Menajrim, what have you been up to in this time while waiting for Doc? Have you just been standing there holding the body? Have you done anything else?
So it depends on how long Doc's been gone. I think it was made clear it wasn't going to be a short trip, right? If I remember correctly.
It was not clear.
unclear.
It was very,
Okay.
yeah, just one of those. Hold this.
So if it's more than like 2 or 3 minutes, then yeah, I think for the first 2 or 3 minutes, Rem is just sort of holding and literally just standing there holding, doing nothing. After a bit of time, I think Rem will settle the body down against like a rock or something, just very carefully. And I think there is just like a moment where they set the body down and it starts to shift a little bit, and Rem has to like kind of finagle it, but does eventually get it settled. I think that when by the time you get back, Rem has found it's still like within eyesight because they're keeping an eye on the body, obviously. But has sort of just found somewhere and is knelt. Um, not knelt. I'm sorry. Is standing. Just sort of muttering softly, eyes closed. They have sort of hung the sensor over something, so that it's sort of hanging a foot or two above them. I think Rem is just preying on the events of the day.
Hey.
And there is without the eyes don't open, the mouth is still sort of slowly going, and the hand comes up, and there's just a finger. And then after like 30 or 40 seconds, there's a soft little shift of the head to the left, and then to the right, and then center, and then a deep sigh, and then they open their eyes and they look over. How did it go?
Well, I actually got to talk to Jackson, so that was not what I had planned on doing, if that helps. You ever like go and like do something, and in the middle of doing it, you realize you were going for a thing that you hadn't thought you were going? I didn't realize that was what I was doing, but that was what I was doing.
I see.
The birds that are awake in the night are
The night birds.
Yeah, they're really annoying. Somewhere there's my grandma with like a broom just running out there trying to chew them off.
Get them away from the plants.
She runs past you all. Don't mind me. I'm just out here. Yeah. She like no.
Bro, chill out. Never mind. We're not gonna worry about it. I can't do anything about them. I'm so sorry.
It adds ambiance.
It's true.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, so like I hadn't intended to try and reach out to him, but like as I was sort of not meditating, because I don't do that. I don't have a focus for that. But when I just sort of went into a flow state, I suppose.
Do you often try to reach out to the gods?
No.
Then it would make sense that the time you speak with one is not by intent.
I mean, I guess. His siblings got a hold of him.
How did that go?
Apparently, little sister had some choice words for him. He didn't give me a whole lot. Couldn't give me a whole lot, but like, what is new, truly? But you know, he has sort of imparted that we do need to go and help the Water Kingdom.
Of course. You know, I spent so much of my life hearing stories about the gods and the chosen, well, God and the chosen and
Yeah.
great champions.
Yeah.
You would think that they would have, or at least he would have, some kind of an active role in all of this. It is increasingly frustrating to realize how hands-off things seem to be.
Right. Now, I do think he's gonna work. He's working on that, but I have, at least from my time around on this here Earth, have realized that the more powerful you get, the more limiters you get. Like, you can do a lot more, but it's like a vector, right? So you have to have it within certain parameters, right?
And there's a moment of just thoughtfulness.
Mhm.
And then as Rem steps towards you, they kind of like tug with their hand, and you can see the sensor make this wide arc, and there is just this sweeping flame that goes by across like the evening sky.
Mhm.
And then Rem will laugh sort of wryly and go, "Well, then I suppose I am the best person for this job. Not powerful, but no limits."
Hmm. I mean, you're not like, oh no, baby's doing crimes.
Baby's doing crimes. That's the subtitle for this episode. It's "Everything is gone." Parens, baby's doing crimes.
Baby's doing crimes. Yeah. Well, I mean, in relation to a god, no, I don't suppose we're strong. But hey, we have fought two, technically. Well, one and a half. I think the champions are like next to godlike.
I don't understand how you say these things with the level of casualness that you do.
Why? It is. It is. It is what it is. I mean, sorry. I'm sorry. Should I be more concerned? Should I have more reverence to it?
I don't. I might have said yes not too long ago. Now, reverence
Sure.
is probably not the word I would choose.
No, certainly.
You speak of,
Uh-huh.
and Rem steps. I recognize
Uh-huh.
that we have very different life experiences.
Sure.
You have spent many decades, centuries, I don't know.
Centuries. At this
Centuries.
point. Yeah. Yeah.
Being the hero. I wouldn't know the first thing.
I wasn't always the hero. I was never the villain. I want to be clear. But I wasn't always a hero. For a long time, I was just the one supporting the heroes.
Let me reassure you, with far less life experience, but much experience in stories, supporting the heroes makes you a hero as well.
I mean, I guess. But that's never really mattered to me anyway.
Another mark of a good hero.
Yeah. Really, the important thing about it was keeping the fight going. Because this world is worth fighting for. The people of this world are worth fighting for. And so that's why I'm like this. At least I assume that's why Jackson chose me to do this. Like, I was just in some nowhere town healing folk, doing doctorly work. The doc title is legitimate. I just want to be clear on that. I know I do a lot of the opposite these days, but just a little frontier town. Rebels and ne'er-do-wells fighting against the power just to keep their existence. And well, I made sure that they kept going until my body said that we'd had about enough. But then he sort of looks down at his sort of glowing form. Spirit said, yeah, we're not quite done. I did give my wife a fright when I was working downstairs, but my body was upstairs.
Oh, I can only imagine.
Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, it's just another day.
It is. I admire you for your dedication. The number of lifetimes that you have spent keeping the fight going. There are many out there who couldn't do it for a single lifetime.
Yeah. But that's what I'm here for. I'm doing it for them so they don't have to.
Yes, but maybe if they did, you wouldn't have to.
Maybe. Well,
Get away! As Sage's grandmother starts running by, you see the birds have started chasing her now. And she's like, "Oh no, I've made a mistake. Oh, these ones are angry. Ah!"
We should help her.
we should. We're going to help her with the birds.
Yes.
And as you do, whatever else happens tonight happens off camera, so to speak. As you all find sleep at some point in the night, whether it's very, very close to sunrise or far before it. Eventually, the sun does come up again. In a constellation, the sun will be up in the morning, as one would say. And as it does, so do you all. Tell me, how long do you take to prepare before you go into the underwater kingdom?
As long as I possibly can. As I'm sure it will surprise no one to know, Rem, being of the lion folk variety, not a huge fan of the idea of going underwater. I do have to ask X from a mechanical, well, not mechanical, but from a technical standpoint. How? I'm sorry, I glanced over at chat at the wrong moment. How can Rem go about protecting and maintaining the flame when they dive? Is there anything Rem would know or that would be obvious before I bring this to the group as a problem that I desperately need help figuring?
I'd say if you, there's ways, magical ways that I'm not sure how well, but I don't believe you have any magics per se, do you?
I do actually have some level of magic.
Okay. Well, then I'd say there's
elementalism.
Okay, yeah. Then I'd say there's a way for you to sort of keep it around. If you sort of focus a bit, it's possible for you to maintain a almost like given it being elementalism, some sort of air pocket or protective layer of element, so to speak, around the fire to keep it going.
Can I make a pitch?
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Let's hear it.
Okay, so as we talk, this idea comes to me. because it plays off of what we've already been doing, sort of. And I'm happy to spend a Fabula point to do this. So, would I be able to draw off of the bond that we collectively have made to more or less use that shared like connection and my own willpower to just keep it burning? And I'm super here to take negatives if needed for like other actions, because this is where my focus is, or whatever you'd like me to do for it.
Yeah, I'd say you can, and because of that, you probably could spend a Fabula point. But because of that, I'd say that you'd have a tougher time using your own magic in combat.
For sure. We'll do. Okay, cool. Do we want to do shaken maybe, because shaken will drop my willpower die?
Let's do that.
Not
Yeah,
stirred.
good. But
Listen, we can get into the reality of how James Bond can't hold a drink, which is why he asks for it that way in the least optimal way, but will definitely make it the weakest drink. We can talk about that.
Iconic. We love to see it. So yeah, you'll take the shaken why am I forgetting what it's called? Condition, thank you. For as long as you remain under the water.
Thank you.
And it may take a while, as Menagerie has to work up the will to jump in there. But
Yeah,
eventually,
there is the great long think about it, and I don't think that Rem will tell anyone that this is what he is doing by pulling on this. But I think it's pretty obvious, as it is the connection that we all share, that there is some level of need and desperate tug at it, and it probably doesn't take a lot of thinking to figure out what is happening here.
Do you want like hold on to that? And like, do we get down there and get somewhere? I wonder if they have like bubbles.
I hope so.
I can probably eat it and hold on to it.
I appreciate the offers that you are making.
I can put it in big back.
But
Yeah.
unfortunately, a core concept of it, its existence, is mine to carry.
I mean, I can keep the chain like out of my mouth, and you can technically be carrying me.
I mean, I can put you in big back.
I could eat you.
I feel like we are getting farther and farther away from reasonable solutions.
the old eat someone to carry them trick.
No, he just. So sorry. So sorry. The large figure just sort of opens.
Like full gluttony.
Yeah, and there's just like space in there. Like it's not. It's flesh, but it is clean. It's dry.
It's watertight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seafarer is one of the modules I have.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that's right. I forgot he was a vehicle one.
Q, you
It's a
absolute
flesh
mad
boat.
lad.
It's a flesh boat.
Flesh boat.
Love that we got here. Yeah.
Oh.
So, is it more like a carrying vehicle, or is it like wearing a suit? I'm not. I don't.
It's more like, well, for you to be like more like a carry, but I can maneuver it as you need. I mean, I could let you take the controls. It'd be more like a suit, but also not. I've got this one. He's just like dancing around.
Oh my god!
Dancing
Before,
around
no
with
strings on me, Dad.
with the Yeah, I've got the other suit, so it's really not a big deal.
It's like those old things they discovered, those mechs things, but flesh. Grandma's here.
I know.
Look, a convenient distraction.
Uh-huh. I mean, listen. We're gonna head out soon. So you take care of things here while we're gone, okay?
I do that all the time.
I know. Also, get a place for your own plants, not just the basement.
The basement is perfect.
It's not perfect.
You listen here, you old whippersnapper.
Old whippersnapper. Yeah, that's about right.
I'll put my plants in the basement where I want to put
You know what? That's fair, but I will say I've got some stories that would curl hairs. So you be careful calling me an old whippersnapper.
That's fair. That's fair. Oh, Sam, you look so good. What you look like glowing. What is it like actually?
I talked to the moon.
Both of them.
Yeah.
She like comes up and hugs you. I'm so proud of you.
You talked to the moon?
No.
I thought that was like a thing.
Nope.
Why does her last name have Luna in it? I thought that was like maybe I was probably just like genetically finally doing a thing.
No, we're like, it's your father's. Oh, is it mine? Yes, your father's. It's mine technically, but it's also your father's.
Wait, are you guys related to Victor Luna?
No.
Oh, we got an extra syllable on there too.
Nah.
Lunarian. A lot of syllables. Anyway.
No, we just like, moon moths.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. I think that's why I thought like maybe probably at least you did. Okay. Well, that's more to think about. She's really nice.
That's nice. I'm glad. I was worried she'd be mean.
And she's gonna look for Caleb for us.
Ooh.
It's good. It's like I start welling up.
Okay. Listen, before I have to see an old woman cry, everybody ready to get on out of here?
She
Great.
starts pushing her tears.
Sure.
You challenged her. Now she's gonna cry.
Nope. Oh no, can't see it. That's so unfortunate. Anyway.
Also, just for point of order, so my mother doesn't yell at me. Sage has spent the entire time other than talking to the moon with her family.
That's fair.
Save the world, can't make time for your family.
So you make a Dex and Insight check as you see your grandmother starts walking up to everybody, giving them hugs. You be careful down there. There's all types of sea creatures and stuff. Not the ones that are like, the like other ones. There's some of them that are like, they kill you. Like that big one that showed up the other day. Yesterday. That was yesterday.
It was yesterday. I remember it like it was yesterday.
That's only a 5.
You don't notice anything. Everything's fine.
Oh no.
But yeah, she's like, all right, in you go. Go ahead and jump. That's the only way you get there.
It was a D8 and a D10, and I rolled a 5. That's some bullshit.
You need a fabula point to re-roll. By the way,
Brutal.
you started without any fabula points. You start with a fabula.
Oh yeah, I still have 3. I'm gonna use one real quick.
Yes.
I want to see what my grandma has to say. Wow, are you fucking serious? That's 8.
That's enough. You needed a 7. So
I should roll so much more with those dice.
you see that she's slipping something in everybody's pocket.
Okay.
I don't think I say anything at first until she kind of waddles off, and I check my own pocket first.
There is a cookie in there.
I said, what kind of cookie? She's sniffing. She's like, is it like a normal cookie? Is it a fun cookie? Is it a magic cookie?
It's your favorite cookie.
Yeah, Gam Gam just blessing us with edibles for the road.
Sometimes, look, she forgets what herbs she's putting in stuff sometimes, and it just makes for fun family dinners. That's all I'm saying.
You know, you ever been to Underwater Kingdom? Off your ass. It's an experience. I'll tell you that.
All right. So, Ram, you want in or no?
No, I think not.
All right. And then so no problem. The smaller form is just gonna like walk over to the edge and then just fully fall off.
There's a cookie in your pocket. Eat it before it gets soggy. All right.
A cookie, and Lycia shoves hers in her mouth, and then like swan dives off after Doc.
He's gonna eat it. It's not gonna matter because he can't eat. He does it just so he doesn't have soggy cookie in his pocket.
Rim, do you want to like maybe not like free fall? Would that make it better, or do we want to just like get down there fast? Because I can make us go a little slower. Enjoy the ride.
I think we just go. It's not going to get easier.
And I'm free.
Ram just houses the cookie and then looks over at Sage. And there's another big sigh. And then they just sort of like, with the head down and the shoulders drooped, just sort of step off. There's a like cartoon moment of the step and then the fall.
Over there Sage... for half a second.
I think Sage like takes the cookie out of her pocket and starts kind of like munching on it. Does like another like sigh and look around at everything because she don't know if she ever gonna make it back here. This is world-ending shit. Has a little tear. She'll do a little, like she just like starts like fluttering and does like a little spin with her little wings, so she's like facing down and then just goes like full dive, like.
Also, for anyone who's down there, like Rem very visibly does not know how to swim. Like no clue whatsoever. Is just fully flailing, not like panicked flailing, but is fully like can't figure this out.
So normally, the being in the ocean wouldn't make you sink. Normally you'd float because of the buoyancy of the water and the salt water and all that stuff. Science. But as you all hit the water, one, doesn't hurt like you'd expect it would from falling from this great a height. Two, instead of going in and floating back up like normally would happen, you sink deeper and deeper and deeper. Eventually, no light is able to shine upon you. You're so deep that light does not reach this far. And after continuing to sink for another 15, 20 seconds, it opens up. Bright lights, enough for you to see very visibly. And you see a city built from resources, of course, found under the water. Caves and trenches filled with all manner of sea creature, both in their native forms and in more human-like forms. And as you hit the bottom, you realize that all of you have not needed to hold your breath, anything like that. You can breathe normally. Even that you have been given permission to enter by Yari West. And that's where she stands. Took you all long enough. What was the holdup?
We had to get our little one.
Oh yeah,
I got taken again.
I did see that.
I know you were right there when it happened.
Yeah, I thought you were dead. Honestly, I thought you died from something. Oh, it's good to see that you're alive. So,
Thanks.
Okay, so hey, we're here to help. What can we do to help? I think we should keep the conversations to a minimum for practical purposes.
interesting things. No, it's fine. We're in a bit of a break right now, so to speak, from all the mayhem. So, welcome, I should say, as the sovereign here. Welcome to the underwater kingdom of the bottomless whale.
Thanks.
And a whale.
You don't know the
Literally not from this dimension.
interesting. Okay, so yeah, bottomless whale holds up the entire ocean in its mouth. Its child, technically. You can kind of think of me as that, but not quite. I'm more of an avatar, I guess you could think of it like. And that's why they call me the Wrathborn. I was born for the rage of it and the mistreatment of all the sea creatures that a lot of the other, surface dwellers, as we like to call them sometimes, would do. So here I am, protector and sovereign of all manner of sea life. It's a wonderful existence. Anyway, so over there is where you'll find the sort of barracks. That's where all the guards and all the military personnel are. You can go in there if you'd like to. There's weapons, there's ammunition, whatever you need to get going. Have y'all ever used guns before?
Nope. Can I have a gun?
I would prefer to avoid it myself.
Yeah,
I don't know what kind of guns you have, but
I don't
I
really
think
think
what
we
we
need them.
do is stronger.
That's fine.
Can I have one?
No,
I don't think we should give you a gun.
absolutely
She
not.
turns into a giant moth monster. You think a gun's less dangerous?
I think that a gun is maybe less directable.
I think the gun is more dangerous to us.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point.
Well, they're in there. Over there, you'll find the chambers, not chambers. No, that's like bedroom. Huh? That's my meeting place, meeting room. There we go. That's what you say.
You are so good at this. Can I just say that?
Thank you.
You get a lot of visitors.
Not really. Don't let a lot of people down here.
Couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Last king we saw, we brought him his son back, and he didn't even say thank you.
That is true. That did
Okay,
happen.
that was a very delicate situation.
I don't think thank you's in his vocabulary, if we're going to be honest. I've known him my whole life, and I've done a lot for him, and the most I get is a
Guess what, Yari? His son had gills.
Oh, wait, you
We've
missed
already
that.
we've already been
right?
through that. Yeah, we've already been through
Wait,
that.
Gone for
So,
that.
Anyway, as we stop talking
Lycia,
about things that people don't know about out in the open,
Yeah.
that's my meeting room.
Lycia, that's his mom.
Well, yeah.
Again,
You were there for that?
Again, talking about things people don't know about.
I'm whispering.
Not a good idea. So over there,
Water.
you'll find
Sound
over
is
there
travel
you'll
far.
find the district where there's a lot of places to eat. A lot of things you can find. We prepared some surface food for y'all.
Is it soup?
It can be, I guess, if you like soup.
I love soup.
Sure. Yeah. You can find some.
Wait,
Started
okay.
with
Are
a
we
brand.
like fully encompassed in water? Like, are we just like Little Mermaid but breathing in water?
Yeah.
humans.
Yeah.
I don't think we could have soup.
Yeah,
think
no,
it's
that's
just
why I
what
said
we
it.
do.
That's why I said it. I think you should have a franchise of the Soup King.
There will have to be logistics to be worked out.
Soup's already magic. How hard can it be to keep it in the bowl?
You're so right.
I think it's the transferring from bowl to mouth.
That is what I was referring to. Yes, that is.
It's called a straw.
Okay.
I have no.
giant
I think this is
octopus
spot on.
starts speeding towards you all, and it stops in a like almost like a very comedy-esque skid
Okay.
in the water, as it as best as you can say, stands at attention in front of Yari,
Okay.
and gives a report. It says, "Sovereign, Wrathborn, Mountain Cleaver. I have a report." You don't have to do all of that. You can just say you have a report, Nathan.
Nathan is crazy.
The octopus's name being Nathan is iconic.
And he's just like, "Oh, sorry, I thought I'd pay you the proper respect in front of the. I don't know how the guest. Anyway, he's on the move.
Who's he?
Okay, here's what I called to help for y'all to help with. I guess it won't be time for lunch or meetings.
Yeah, literally fine. What's going on?
There is a horde of what you can describe as beings waiting
Like
to
the other
attack
one?
the city. I'm not quite sure what they are precisely. They just know that they are some type of entities, and they're led by a very dangerous person.
Okay, who's the person? Do we have a name? What they look like? What they've been doing?
But I can tell you what he looks like.
Okay.
He's about 20 feet tall. He is made of some sort of, I don't know, cosmic dust. It's hard to describe.
Hmm.
He wears some sort of armor that contains him, and he wields a big war axe.
What the fuck?
Huh.
It's Dithead.
There's a just deep snarl.
Is it? Oh, I hope not.
I mean, didn't he have an axe?
I don't
I don't know.
remember.
I was too busy beating him up.
I would like to see him again.
If you can just hold the line while my soldiers rest, because they need it. They've been fighting nonstop for days.
Yeah. We can hold the line, no problem.
Take Nathan here with you. He's pretty good in combat.
Hi, Nathan. How are you?
I'm great.
Wonderful. All right.
Is Nathan speaking in an octopus language and we all understand them, or is he speaking in like a common language?
Speaking in octopus language, you all understand. Yeah.
I love this. Cool.
I wouldn't notice because I have beast speech, and so I would just be able to understand anyway.
Yeah.
I feel like for Sage, it's like clearly just like a different accent, you know, when it's like an actual elemental, a plant, a creature, or they're speaking common. She's like, oh,
Different dialect, yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
There for sure was a level of fascination from like Menagerie when this first happened, and then Bandit got mentioned, and all that went out the window.
And Sunny was very much like, yeah, all right, this is happening. It's like, this might as well be happening. It's really, he's nonplussed, which is not surprising. All right, Nathan, why don't you lead the way to where we need to go?
Follow me, and starts swimming off in that direction.
Fantastic.
Wonderful. So, here's what's happening. As you all exit the city, and start moving to, the place where Nathan is taking you all see these odd-shaped things, beings. None of them, no two are the same. All of them are very different from each other, but you can tell that there's some core component of them that is similar. But none of them look the same at all. Imagine, if you will, just some large amount of creature that has odd shapes and a lot of teeth. Some of them have horns, some have fangs, some have nothing really going on, amorphous blobs in some ways, but there's all of them are definitely hostile. But all of them are waiting. And behind them, you see this large thing, a almost what you can only really describe as a suit of armor. There could be a person in there, but really you can't tell. Who holds the war axe in front of him, axe side down, handle in front of him. Classic like paladin style of holding a weapon. And as you all approach, he speaks. In his voice, it doesn't make sense that you understand. It's almost like, for example, in JJK, where like Hanami speaks, and it's weird that I understand these words because it really is just noise, though. But I understand what it means, and that's creepy. It's that vibe. That's what's happening here. And as he speaks, he says to you all, "My fight is not with you. I suggest you all turn around."
Are you Bandit?
No.
Cool. Just like as he's walking forward, fully not paying attention, fully not listening. He's like,
like he is just trailing behind, like skipping.
Okay. So, we're the cleanup crew.
Yeah. What are you here for if you're not here to fight with us?
We are here to take this city.
Right.
Why?
Because those who I follow demand it.
Gotcha. So that's not going to happen.
No.
So you got two options. Leave or get fought. I was going to say something, but we're choosing different options. We're making different choices. Turns to look at Rem.
So Menajrum puts a hand on your shoulder, and then steps past you, and goes, "You can lay down your arms and turn yourselves over to them as prisoners, or you can follow here."
Yeah, fuck off or die.
The axe goes to the side, and he drags it. The beings, these smaller beings, which are about normal size as humans, so to speak, so they're sort of around the same size, varying sizes, but around the same sizes as you all. They part for him to step forward as he drags the axe on the seafloor. You all are not a part of my orders. I do not
know
wish to
everything,
take
please.
lives unnecessarily.
Well, unfortunately for you, friend, you're a part of our directive because you stand in direct opposition of our world. So, one more time, leave. Put down your weapons or die. Rem was kind enough to give you a second option. Well, third option, really. And I think as he's speaking, he's going to sort of, from around him, there's this golden aura that seeps out to the rest of his friends. I'm going to cast Barrier on the squad. You all are going to have a defense of 12.
Let's go.
If it's not already higher.
That's beautiful and amazing, and thank you.
That
Of
makes
course.
my life
That
so
is
much easier.
fantastic.
Thank you.
Of course.
Love to see it.
I'm going to burn 30 hit points and go ahead and transform and take on Dynamotheria and Amphibia. So I get real big and I look like a fucked up version of Yari.
Oh, hey, just a quick fun question I probably should have asked earlier. Is there like any chance while I was home, maybe I could have found some cool new seeds?
Go ahead and I'll allow.
Use a
I'll
fabulous
allow-
point.
Either you can roll it or you can use a fabulous point to say you did.
My dice have been betraying. What's my roll? If I...
I'd say it's your. I'd say probably double insight. Because you have to determine if they're magical or not, I believe, correct?
How do we get more fabulous points again, other than not having any?
By stuff
Yeah.
happening.
You get fabulous points when you if you start the game without any, you get one. When a villain enters, you get one.
Which I
When you
think-
fumble a check, you get one, and you
We
get
just
2 if you
got
surrender when you hit 0 HP.
Did we
You
just
have
get a
not-
fabulous point?
You have not gotten one yet.
Okay, I'm gonna roll. Okay, that's 6. That's better. 6 plus 7. What's that? 13?
You'll be able to find one. I'd say a couple with that.
Yeah.
And as you all sort of start to get ready to fight, now you get a fabulous point as he hoists his war axe onto his shoulder and says, I understand. My name is George.
George,
Of the jungle.
watch out for that tree.
Hold on one sec.
I'm the
I have a
tree.
whole thing here. Have a whole thing here. 1 second.
While you're looking, I just got to shout out, man. Do I love a PDF that has clickable table of contents?
Yes.
Thank you, Fabula
Boy.
Ultima, and absolutely hate. Literally, will not play a game if I have to scroll through. Daggerheart, love you. Fix your shit.
Facts.
Fix that table of contents. Why is it not clickable? I refuse to play it. Unless I
I
have a
literally
physical book in my
complain
hand.
about this all the time. I'm like, this is a basic thing. I'm like,
Yeah.
I do this for work.
There's no excuse.
All
It's not
it's
hard.
one button
hard.
in Adobe. It is one, and it does
Takes
it
no
for
time.
you.
Takes no time. Please do it. Please always do it.
Mhm.
Flip this and send it to Matt Mercer. I don't know. Whoever's in charge. Oh, we need it.
So he hoists
Clipped.
his war axe.
Fully will do this. I got you. We're gonna tag Matt Mercer on all socials. Darrington Press, yo, we're coming for you.
Fix it.
Everybody. So, yeah, he hoists his war axe onto his shoulder and says, "I'm George, commander of the storm. It is an honor to do battle with you."
Can I do a thing?
And then after that, you'll roll initiative.
Oh, can I do a thing real quick?
Yeah,
You know what? No, it's fine. We can go into it. It's
you
fine.
can do a thing if you like. After
What do we roll
this,
for
you will-
initiative?
Your initiative, I believe, is your
Dex insight.
Dex insight. There you go. You are looking for one of you is the main roller, so let's determine who that is. I think in this instance, it makes sense it's Menage Rim. Having said the super cool line.
Great, and now I'm gonna roll like 2 ones.
Yeah,
Full fumble.
Okay, we're all helping. We're all
The rest of you also roll, and if you beat, I believe 8 is the normal, just like normal initiative check. If you beat an 8, you'll add +1 for each of your successes
Okay.
to Lion's roll.
Damn, so close. I got a 7. All sad baby.
I got an 8 exactly.
Hell
got
yeah.
12.
The +1, and so you get a +2 to your roll.
12.
Let's go. Sorry, I couldn't help you.
So what is your dex? I bet it is higher.
My dex is a D10.
Okay, lovely. So yeah, so it shall go player first, and then enemy second.
I do, because I wasn't prepared enough, because I was looking at what new seeds I can have. I do have a seed that could possibly help us, but it's not going to do any sort of damage or stop him or anything, so he will get the first hit. But if I plant it at the end of my turn, the game master reveals level, rank, species, max HP, max MP, traits, attributes, and magic defense. So then I know what else to do.
That's awesome, because I also get some of that if I hit him and do damage. So we can tag team that.
Look at us playing Lancer.
Like the downside is
Free
I'm not going to
scan?
get to do like any of my other bonuses of
Yeah.
seeds for like 2 turns, because I have to take it out then replant one.
Mhm.
But it will give us all an insight on what we have to deal with in this moment. But I don't know if y'all want me to do that first, and then he gets to smack someone first. So up to y'all.
Well, you can have time to discuss that while we take a break. We'll take a break here so that we can stay into the action as it starts. We'll be
Bring the
back
action.
in about 15 minutes, everybody. We hope you have a good time. We will do what we need to do, and we'll be back soon with more Sundered Skies. everyone, and welcome back to Tales from the Table Studios. We had a good break, and we hope you also did have a good break. We got some food, talked, chatted about things,
Except the
and
things we were supposed to.
except the things that we're supposed to.
Oh yeah, you want me to start?
Damn it.
Who knows? But yes, we are indeed back though with more Sundered Skies, and I guess without further ado,
Yeah.
let's hop right back into it. Yes, so one of you get to go first. what are we feeling here? What are we doing? What's the
I'm
vibe?
cool with it if we want.
I'm down. Yeah, I'm down.
Cool.
All
Then
three of
yeah,
us are gonna get punched, yeah, so.
I think then I will go ahead and I think that my sweet little baby looks like a wet dog's, but with all the little petals. Like, you know how there's like a fuzzy dog that when they get wet, they're like a third of the size and they're
Mhm.
just like, well, that's very much what's happening right now, as all of like Petunia's like greenery and vines and everything are just like wet and stuck to her little body. She's very small now, smaller than already was. But I'll plant a hermit iris. At the end of your turn, choose an enemy you can see. Big guy, please. Level, rank, species, max HP, max MP, traits, attributes, defense, magic defense.
Wonderful.
And I don't think I can do anything else because it's not technically a spell or an attack. Or did I have each time? Oh no, yeah. Each time you plant a Magiseed through the Chloromancy skill, you may choose one option: perform a free attack, perform a spell action. Cool.
Hell yeah.
I have to use mind points though. Treat that high roll your accuracy, and then. Okay, cool. So I get to do a free spell, but then I have to treat the high roll of my accuracy check or magic check as being equal to 0 when determining damage dealt. So it's not as strong. It's insight. What is it for? Or I guess my things are I just do, yeah? For my invocations?
I don't have your character sheet in front of me.
Yeah, I do believe the invocations they just happen. That's the natural fantasy.
I feel like then that probably doesn't count as a spell. Because then I can't determine damage
invocations
with a low die.
Technically don't count as spells. Invocations.
Yeah, okay, cool. So then I guess I'll just shoot it then. I've never really shot with my actual.
I think you used the bow like one time.
Yeah. How my bow be doing underwater though? Is it also blessed or
it's for
should I have gotten a gun?
It's for story for narratively for plot. It's okay. Don't worry.
Okay,
I love it. I love the idea of like, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure what I do is stronger. I don't need a gun. Wait. Is my bow gonna work?
I kind of forgot that I have a weapon because I never use it. So here we are. Speaking of, where the hell is my equipment? Okay, there it is. Dex. That's an 8. That's a 7. Oh wait. Sorry. I'm a dumbass. I used my D10. Let me redo that. That's a 5. That's a 7. So not much worse. 7, 8, 9.
That
10,
is
11,
a
12 to hit.
12 to hit. That does not hit.
Hey.
You said a 12 doesn't hit?
Nope.
All right, then that's the end of my turn. Infos. Blah, 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 blah. Me and Petunia are mind linking right now into this guy's well-being.
He speaks to you all and says, out of respect for your mission, I will promise that if you defeat me, my army will leave. But they are not involved in this fight.
All right.
Okay.
Menagem.
Yes.
Let me double check. What is your? I have it in front of me. Your defense.
Currently
Right
at
now my
12.
defense is
Currently at
12 because
12.
of barrier. Yeah.
Okay.
My
Wonderful.
defense is 12 and my magic defense is 10 because I have the sensor equipped.
Wonderful. For just regular defense, he rolled a 15. So
I need
this
medits.
war axe comes crashing into your midsection. He weirdly enough, he takes the like sort of like nub of wood that sticks out at the top that's not as of course sharp as the other ends, in that he sort of lifts it, and weirdly this thing looks heavy, but he wields it like it's a one-handed sword. And jabs you in the gut with it. You'll take 26 physical damage.
Okay.
And he says, "You I'll go down first." And that is his turn.
Does anyone mind if I respond?
Please feel free.
Please don't let me die, y'all. Menajrum is going to grab.
Can we see what the defenses and all that stuff are?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yep.
That does have
Right,
the
because
defense.
you
Yeah.
get that
Remind
information.
me
That's
again
cool.
what it was again that you get.
I threw it
One by
in
one.
chat for us too, but it's pretty much everything.
Yeah, it's all
Level,
the
rank,
stats.
species, HP, mind points, traits, attributes, defenses, and defense and magic defense.
Very lovely. So his level is 20.
Cool.
His rank. I'm trying to remember exactly what the rank is. His rank, he is a champion. I think that counts as rank. We'll see. Tell me, correct me if I'm wrong here, Lion. With that, but species is a monster. So maximum hit points are 360.
Jesus.
Oh, good.
Maximum mind points are 140.
Holy shit.
His traits are cruel, commander of the storm, and honor.
Yeah, ranks are soldiers, elites, champions.
Got you. So yeah, champion. Attributes.
Boss fight.
His dex is a d6. His insight is a d8. His might is a d10. And his willpower is a d10.
Okay.
Okay.
His defense is 14.
Okay.
And his magic defense is a... Now, it always just says +3, but it's whatever the defense is. +3, is that what that is?
Seems like it.
Base,
think
base
so.
number is,
17?
which is like what,
17.
8?
Or
it's-
oh, okay.
The might dive.
It's whatever like the base defense
Might
would
die?
be, right?
I believe.
Then it'll also be, then that'll be a 13 if it's the might
I
die.
believe for.
Because it never says on here for some reason. I feel like it should just give it to me like it does the defense. But there we go. So his magic is a 13. Magic defense. Yes, and that's it then.
Yeah, that looks correct.
Okay.
So if I can do a thing,
You are quiet.
we're gonna see if we get lucky here a little bit.
I can't
Okay.
hear you at all. Oh, there you are.
So, first, I'm going to use the blessing of the Goddess of Strength that we just recently got. And I'm going to bump my willpower die up. So it's down to a 6 because I'm shaken, but it's back to an 8 because I'm shaken. And Rem is going to put full trust in the companions to help. And instead of using this as an opportunity to attack, Rem is going to reach out and grab the neck of the axe and lock eyes and snarl and gnash teeth and go, I'm certain you can do something better than that. And spit blood in their face. I'm using provoke, so it's going to be an opposed might willpower check. And if I succeed, then he is enraged, and all of their stuff has to include me as a target until they are no longer enraged.
Might willpower check for you, correct?
What was that?
Might willpower check.
Yeah, for both of us, and it's
Gotcha.
it's opposed.
Supposed, gotcha. Got a 10.
Okay, I got an 11.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you and me, baby. And that's it for me. Please don't let me die, y'all. Yeah, and I think actually, Rem is going to sort of as their eyes are locked, use their free hand. He's gonna pull the chain, and again, there's just this arc through the water as it kind of comes around the two of them, creating this just like chained, almost like a sash between them, cutting him off from whatever's behind him. Rem's still not particularly graceful at the moment in the water at all.
Love to see it. With that, that is your turn, correct?
That is my turn.
With that, we go back to him, and he's gonna make your magic defense is what precisely again?
10.
Wonderful. Oh, you got a 10 on the die. So you'll take 14. You'll take 14 light damage.
Oof.
As you see the helmet opens up, and there's what you see is almost like an empty void beneath the mask. And as you peer deeper, you see stars and space and galaxies colliding, and there's a bright flash of light, and all of you witness this beam shoot out from underneath this mask at Menagrim.
Rem looks real bad. There's
Our
just
turn?
deep pools of blood floating around him.
Okie dokie. All right, let me double check a thing.
Hey, X, what exactly was the blessing we got from Rory again?
Die goes, we can bump one die up.
We can bump
For a
one
scene.
die up. Okay.
Yeah.
For a scene.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Okay. Lion,
Yes.
did we increase our bond?
So on my end, after our last conversation, I removed mistrust.
Mm-hmm.
So I have towards you, I have admiration.
Okay.
But unless it specifically factors my bond to you, it's based on your bond with me. So whatever you have it set up.
Gotcha. Okay. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, as I am running up, basically I'm gonna use you and like your connection to the axe to run up his fucking face. However, I think what I'm gonna do is heal you, because I don't think you can take another hit.
No, I cannot.
Right. So thankfully, so I'm gonna cast heal on you, Is everyone else good? Okay.
I have to drop a third of my hit points every time I take a terraform, so I'm down a third.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool beans. So I'm gonna heal both of yous. I'm gonna heal both of yous guys. Okay, so I'm actually gonna only use 15, so I'm down to 35. So you're both gonna recover 40 hit points.
Let's
I
go.
only needed 20, so that's perfect.
And technically, I have healing magic as one of my healing power, so you'd also gain additional hit points, but you guys don't need it, or maybe you do.
I do.
Lion.
I do
Okay.
need additional hit points. I absolutely do.
This
Gotcha.
would be nice, I feel.
So hit points equal to SL.
However many like levels you have in that particular skill.
The bond. Okay, so multiplied by the number of bonds that you have. So I have one with like all three of you.
So it's based on the person you're doing it. So it'll be if it's what I think you're using. So for both Lycia and I, the bonus healing would be based on the number of bonds you have with each of us separately for us. So like if you have, I know you said loyalty. If that's the only one you have with me, then it's whatever number of levels you have in that skill times 1. And for Lycia, it would be however many of those boxes you have
Okay.
times.
Well, hear me out on this. When you cast a spell that targets one or more allies, if you have an arcane weapon equipped, I do, you may have each of those allies recover an amount of hit points equal to SL multiplied by the number of bonds you have. So
What's your skill level?
The skill level is only 1.
Okay.
So it'd be 1, but the number of bonds that I have is where it gets good.
So how many bonds you have between Lycia and Menagrim, I feel like would be
cool beans.
Yeah.
And I think after that conversation last time, the loyalty was definitely there, and I think admiration would have been there as well. So between the two of them, that's 3.
So you gain an extra 3 bonus health, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have 3
Is
temp
it like
points.
Yeah, so temp hit points. Okay.
Yeah.
You recover an amount of hit points, so it's not even temp hit points.
It's not temp, yeah.
It's not temp.
So
So
you come back to full then.
yeah.
Oh, okay. But we
Okay, I
can't
looked it up.
exceed full.
I looked it up. It is the total number of bonds you have. So every bond you have with someone.
Let's fucking go.
So not each individual checkbox, but like each named bond that you have counts. I apologize.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Oh, each
That's
named
pretty
bond.
cool,
Got it.
Amazing.
So yeah, you just heal back to full essentially because I don't think each of you took enough damage to be
No.
that wouldn't be.
I mean, Lion.
Yeah, how many bonus HP is that?
So if it's just like the number, like the names of one, so I have loyalty with all 3 of you, and I have admiration with Rem.
So it's okay. So then you have 4 bonds in total, or sorry, 3 bonds in total, 1 for each of us. Is there any other bonds you have? Just the 3 of us.
Just the 3 of you.
Okay, cool. So that would be an extra 3. I'm not at full, but I'm looking way better.
Okay.
That's good.
Cool. And then so I'm just gonna run up, like from his shoulder, hit back with a bunch of lights. Just the healing energy flows through them, and then I'm running up the axe handle up to his fucking face. Be like, "Hi there," and I'm in place for the next round.
Wonderful. With the in that moment, so you like leaped up forward, right? And you moved somewhere else. You said, where'd you move to?
I'm running up him. He's 20 feet tall. Okay. I'm running up him.
Cool. And so as that happens, he reaches with his free hand for the chain that is now wrapped around him and says, "You cannot sway me, little lion." And he rips it off. and the hand smacks at you, Sonny. What is your defense? He is immune to being enraged.
My defense
No,
is 13.
hate that.
It's all good.
That's okay. He rolled a 17. I don't think it's above there.
No, it's a 13.
Okay, cool. And he rolled a 17 on his accuracy check to swipe at you.
Yeah, right.
So you'll take 16 damage as he slaps you off, and you'll go skidding across the landscape somewhat. Almost, not quite skidding because you're underwater, so there's a bit of a float to you, almost like a skipped rock. But underwater. Isn't that fun? You'll take 16 physical damage from that.
You okay?
And he looks at you again, Menagerie. Shall we continue? And who's next?
I think it's just me left. Okay, so I transformed before we started fighting. I am going to. He has not cast a spell, has he?
He did technically.
Technically.
Yeah.
I can immediately choose to learn that spell because he cast it in front of me, and I'm a spell mimic.
Lovely.
We love a good
So
mage.
Yeah, I would like that the stats of that spell, please.
All right, here you go. I'm gonna. I can't copy, so I'll tell it to you. It is called Breath.
Okay, what book is it in?
It is in the core book, I believe.
Okay. Cool. Let me open that back up. Core book. All right. Breath spell. Search. I hate, it may be clickable, but it ain't searchable, and that's another problem.
I can tell you about it here if you like.
Yes, please. I would like to know if I'm able to cast it.
All right, it is called Breath. It is an insight willpower +2 that he has. It costs 5 magic points. You can target one creature, and it is instantaneous. The result of it is the target suffers your high roll +10 of any type of damage you choose.
Of any damage I choose.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to learn that spell as a spell mimic immediately. And then I'm going to cast it. You said 5 MP?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I believe it's just one creature within range of your breath. I don't think there's really like a range. You can just see them.
Yeah. I'm gonna run up to him, and I'm going to climb him as well, and blow in his face. And we know he's immune to enraged. I wonder if he's immune to other damage types. I'm gonna hit him with poison. But I can turn any chimera. This is a chimerist ability, and any chimera spell I roll might and willpower for. I do not roll insight. So that's 2d10s.
Gotcha.
Math. I can't do math. 18.
18
Right?
hit
No.
happens.
No, 17. 9 and an 8.
17 to hit. Oh, that does hit.
Okay. And then it was high roll plus 10. So it's 19 poison damage.
Wonderful.
Okay. And then because of ecdysis. Nope. Eclepsis? We know his species. We know his species is monster.
Mm-hmm.
What terrier form does he qualify as? I'm thinking Electrophora, which is like electric creatures,
Yeah.
lightning elementals, or robots.
Is this in? This is in the which book?
Techno Fantasy, page 157 of the PDF, page 156 of the book. So Electrophora is like electric creatures, lightning elementals, or robots. Or Neurophagoida is like parasites, undead, or creatures who feed on souls. Or if he's Dynamoteria, I already have that.
Let's see.
This game's so crunchy.
It's a fun time. Let's see. I don't think he counted as that, but
No.
that's not quite what I'd put him under. But I guess out of the options that are here, that probably is.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
That probably would be the best one out of the options that are here. I'm not sure. I don't. If there was a more of a celestial type one, I'd choose that one. But yeah, we'll go with that.
I mean, if it is Dynamoteria, I already have that, so we can just say he's a big ass creature because he is kind of a big ass creature.
He is a big ass creature.
Okay, so I can't do anything then because I'm already using that. Okay, but going back to my sheet because I've got so many things that are dependent on me doing damage.
I believe in you.
Okay, I used a spell. Where is it? Okay, sorry guys. I'm reading very quickly. Okay. Cool.
I'd love to see it.
All right, and then I'm just making sure that I've done everything else. Okay, that is my turn. I did 17 or 9. I rolled a 9 and an 8, so 19 damage of poison.
19 damage.
Oh yeah.
To see it.
Okay. I think that's everything I can do. Yes. And I am also now hanging off of one of his shoulders on the other side from Doc.
I got launched.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm in his face, hanging on. I am the new fly in his face. He can swat me next.
You all seem so adamant. Then fine. I guess I will.
No.
And he takes his war axe and sets it down to the side.
Mm-hmm.
He does a like. You're on his side, correct? Are you on the side? You're like hanging off his arm. Where are you at?
I'm like kind of hanging off his face if I can.
Got you.
Like I got my claws, Doug. Well, how tall is Yari? Because I'm like Yari sized right now.
Yari is about just a hair shorter than Menadrim, probably.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that did climb him. Yeah.
So Yari wishes they were 20 feet tall. Really though, they do.
That's valid.
And so he takes a swipe at you with a punch towards you.
Okay.
Punching yourself is the vibe here.
Yeah.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Yeah.
He's going to let me double check something here. Right back at you. Will hit towards you, so I have to roll first.
Okay.
That's a 16 to hit.
Well, my defense is currently 12, so yes.
And you'll take. He's rolling really good on these. It's kind of wild. I might have to decrease something here, but he punches at you, and you'll take 21 poison damage.
Oh. I am resistant, actually.
His fist ignores immunities.
Oh, jeez.
It be like that sometimes.
It do.
Immunities are resistances because those are different things.
That's true.
That is fair. It ignores immunities. So
I'm still resistant. So I'll only lose what, 10? Do we round down?
yes, you round. No, I think you round up.
So 11 instead of 21?
Mhm.
Okay. Cool. That's fine. I do more damage to myself mutating. And I think I say that to his face. I'm like, Pinchy.
And we're back at the top of initiative. Who's going up?
Do we want to?
Everyone's still good, like health wise. Do I need to do a quick heal before people start punching again, or?
I mean, he gets in between us every time.
Yeah.
Like, so if you want to heal, because I think we've all taken damage at this point.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not much, so don't like burn something big for it. But well,
I'm
at
only
least
7
me,
off.
but
I'm
Yeah.
I'm virtually fine.
yeah.
Do we want to save it for a round then?
Yeah.
Right.
I think
that makes
so.
sense. If we do it
'Cause-
closer to middle of the round, it feels
Because
better.
Yeah.
I would be happy
Yeah.
to come back in and just like kerpow. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
and-
wait, because I don't have any little heals.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
If you guys don't mind,
I have a
I'm
lot
right
of
up on him.
inventory points. Don't forget. I can
Yeah.
chunk healing potions and magic potions at y'all, whatever
Yeah.
you need.
Hell yeah.
Do
If y'all don't mind, I'm right up on him. If I can do another spell real quick, I want to test something.
Sure.
I have a thought. Okay, I want to breathe on him again.
Mhm.
I'm gonna burn 5 points. I'm gonna roll again.
Mhm.
2d10. And this time I want to hit him for bolt damage.
This is how we all just low-key end up dead.
I need to re-roll. The cat jumped in the fucking.
I believe in you.
Thank you. I promise I'm not making that up. She literally just like jumped in. Okay.
So funny.
All right. So that is double eights. Does that do anything?
A critical.
16. That'll
Is
hit.
it still a
Also,
critical?
there's
Oh,
a
it's anything. It's like double sixes and up, or right? Or
Yeah.
criticals? Okay.
double anything after 6. Oh,
okay.
after 6.
So that would be 18 bolt damage to him.
Lovely.
Because I have a theory he whacked me back with his fist for poison damage. I have a theory he's going to whack me again for bolt damage now because he's using the same thing. He's channeling that energy into that fist.
Mhm.
You see, he winces like a little bit. There's a flinch in the eye at this.
Oh.
And he is going to take his fist again
Okay.
and punch you.
Uh-huh.
Now let's go with this again. All right, he rolled a 16. The Fultimator die roller is just loving me today, I guess. To hit. He rolled a 16 to hit.
Yeah.
He's going to deal 20 physical damage to you.
Physical.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. All right. Theory tested. All right. That's my turn.
Little ones. And who's next?
Me. I want to use the blessing from Roris.
Yes.
Like as I'm sort of floating, reeling back, limbs going everywhere, like a strange little rag doll. And then he sort of fans out the limbs, locks them in place, and then rockets back in. I'm going to increase my might. We said we could go past a D10 with this, right?
Oh,
And
did
then
you?
the max
Oh,
die
damn.
size in the game is a D12. So
Hell yeah. Well,
uses
Now, and this is a permanent blessing, or is it just for this?
scene. Just for
Okay.
the scene that you're in.
for the scene. Okay. So we're going in with a little hitty.
All right. What do you got?
Do. Yeah, because I can use just do punches.
Before you go, you did get a critical Nicaea, so you can choose an opportunity.
Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
I want to give advantage. So +4 bonus.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So I want to do, because fuck it, we ball. We're doing Shining Fist.
Mm-hmm.
So it's still the luck spell.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just coming in with a glowing fist right into his, just pow, right in the kisser.
Lovely. Go ahead and make your attack roll for me.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. That was an oh no for him. It was an oh no for him. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I could not get a critical. Well, I couldn't get a critical, but getting max dice. I got a 22.
22 to hit.
Yeah, 22 to hit. And technically with the +4, it's 26.
It's
All right, so then it is high roll, which is a 12 plus 15, so that's 27 light damage, which I ignore immunities and resistances. Ho!
Get fucked.
Oh.
how much you say?
27.
27.
Mhm.
Lovely.
So I did 19. And
We love to see it. You said light damage, ignoring resistance and immunities.
Uh-huh.
Wonderful.
How much damage have we done to him?
He's at, you've done 58 damage to him.
Oh, all right, I'm just keeping track.
Mm-hmm.
We got his max HP.
Mm-hmm. And then, I mean, I don't think I can do anything else. Let me just double check. Oh, that was 10. So 25, but I heal 5 back, so we're at 30. Hell yeah. We're still good on to HP.
Wonderful.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, so that's it for your boy.
As you come up on him, he will look at you and mutter something that you can't quite understand. And I'll double check. Is this I think this just happens. Double check this really quick. Yeah, it just happens. There's no rule. So spend 5 MP. And you are now slowed.
Rude.
And that is his turn.
Does anyone mind if I jump in next? Taylor, do you mind if I?
Go for it.
1 second. Hold on. Okay, can't. Slow is one of the options. Okay, yeah, slowed. Keep going.
Well, since he seems to be quite busy with the others, so when he dropped the battle axe, Rem had been holding it, so I assume that Rem also starts falling with it as it goes down. And I think Rem releases it, and there's still sort of every movement hasn't been particularly fluid, hasn't been very graceful because again, Rem not good in water. But I think there's a moment of realization for Rem.
Lion, you're coming in and out on volume.
Am I?
Mhm.
Yep.
Hang on, I know what's happening. How's that? Is that better? Are we better now? Awesome,
okay.
great, cool. So Rem, I think, is sinking with the battle axe and releases it, and is still sort of like floundering a bit in the water, not really used to this. And I think there's a moment of realization that crosses his eyes, and then he crouches a bit to pull himself compact, and the hand that doesn't hold the chain reaches behind him, and there is a moment where the water begins to sort of bubble and roil a bit, and then steam and fire pushes out from the palm. The water around him starts to boil as he more or less propels himself up and forward, center mass. And as he does, he's going to take advantage of the fact that both Sunny and Lycia have been keeping him busy and shoot the sensor out. And as he does it, I think it misses. And I think it's very much that anime moment where it misses a number of times, but each time it's pulled back at a different angle and it creates this sort of looping pattern around itself before the last one where Rem, in the most graceful moment that he has had in the water, uses that same concept of like forcefully jetting himself to turn himself and kick the sensor towards him. And as he does, there's this jet of flame that erupts around it towards almost like a fireball. I'm going to
Hell
be
yeah.
casting Ignis. So I will
Oh yeah.
spend
Hell yeah.
10 of my MP. I keep going to do it on my sheet, forgetting that now I'm on Fulminator. Alright, so I'll spend 10 of my MP. And it is going to be Dex plus Might. 10 D8. Do not have a D8 here. I do. There it is. So that's a 16. That's double eights.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Another critical.
So I am going to do, so that was 8, 15, 24, 24 points of fire damage. And the opportunity for Ignis is that he's going to be shaken.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Wonderful. You see as this fire erupts and shoots out at him. Correct? It's shooting out?
Yeah. I think so it's not shooting out so much as it is like a fireball, but it's surrounding the sensor. The sensor itself is like spiraling towards him, or like rocketed towards him, like towards his chest.
He puts a hand up in front of it to catch it. He palms it, and you see the fire sink in to him.
Rude.
Nice meal. As he throws the sensor back at you.
Disrespectful.
Completely caught off guard by this. So like the sensor coming back hits, and there is like just again that sort of almost semi-flailing to stay in place.
Has anyone done damage to him that felt particularly hard?
Bolt felt good.
The bolt, I think.
Beautiful. Love that for us.
I think. He winced.
He did. You saw a flinch of the eye. As he throws it back at you, he says,
What was the damage?
It was fire.
No, sorry, not
The total,
rounds.
the number total.
The bolt. The bolt was electricity.
Yes.
Yeah, bolt
Okay.
is electricity. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I did not come here for you all, although they did send me, and perhaps preparation that at least this one would show up.
There it is.
I'm sorry that I have to kill you. But you brought this on only yourselves. He walks forward. And Sage.
I've done nothing. I've been standing here. I have done nothing.
As he walks by, it's hard to see. Some of you can. But a quick jab to Sage's stomach as he's going to try to punch you.
Why me? I've done nothing. I'm just here looking cute, learning how to swim.
Because he notices, as a commander himself, he understands one that helps control the battlefield. It's an 18 to hit.
Yeah, that is.
You'll take... Well, I even lowered the damage on this. He just rolled real good. Oh, wait, no. It didn't translate to this. Okay, so you'll take 15 physical damage.
Oof. Okay. Okay, minus 10. No, not plus 10. Minus 10, minus 5. Cool. Thank you.
He continues walking towards Menagerie. You have a chance to turn back. You can leave. You can let me do my job, and I swear I won't chase after you.
Oh, you're funny. We're winning. What are you talking about?
For anyone who notices, there is a moment where Rem does kind of glance behind himself.
And like looking at the retreat.
And like,
Can you use a Fabula point to like push yourself? And there's some sort of like push, like where you can do 2 things.
Fabula
I remember
point.
there was like something, or is it just re-roll?
Fabula points for re-rolling or adding story elements.
Yeah,
re-rolling, adding your bond's strength to a roll, or altering story point.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, actually, it doesn't matter. Can I? I think I'm the last one this round. Yeah, while he's walking, unless y'all are gonna stop fighting, which doesn't sound like it.
No, I still need to hit him. I think I want to try and rip his throat out.
Well, if you wait till after my turn, I'm about to make all of our damage bolts.
Beautiful. Let's do that.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
So I would like to
be nice because I can literally only do fire.
My prancing dandelion. It'll be at the end of the turn, so not much for me, but I choose Air Bolt. I'm going to choose Bolt until you use this effect again, or the Majesty is no longer in your garden, which is 3 rounds. All damage dealt by you and every ally present on the scene becomes the chosen type. It cannot change, and it ignores resistances. It seems like you hurt anyway, so it's probably fine. But then as part of that, I will do a spell, and I will cast Heal. Who's hurt?
Me. Everybody.
I think all of us can do with some healing, probably, except me.
A little bit,
yeah.
I'm 31 down, so.
Let me remember how much heal does. It will be 40 points. So do you not need any, Sunny? Or
I could do with some too.
Okay, cool. Then I'll do for all 3 because it's a max of 3 of y'all. And it's an additional because of Petunia. I just don't remember how much that is. Hold on.
Is it 40 each or 40 across all of us? Okay.
Each.
Okay, that'll get me to full.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to down a mana potion after this, but y'all are gonna be healed. Where is I'll find y'all continue. There's somewhere where if there's an elemental nearby, I get to do more healing. Oh, it's my elemental harmony. What is that at? Because it's skill level plus. 6 additional, or no, times 5 additional healing, so 45 each. I should level that up to level 2 so I can do 10 additional. And then I have to use basically all my mana because it is 10 times 3. Oh wait, I forgot I have a lot of magic. Actually, I'm doing okay. Okay, that's on me.
He stops walking towards you, Menadrim, as he notices you glance behind, and he turns around towards Lycia, and he says, "Never mind. I don't fight those who have lost the will to."
Oh. Thanks. I see it doesn't know how to lose the will to fight, so that's awesome.
You were next on the list.
I feel so special. Okay. Cool.
And
just hit me. I'm reading something.
he approaches you and goes to punch you again.
Well, I'm at full health, so he can punch me as hard as he wants.
It's a 20 to hit.
Yeah.
And he deals to you 15 dark damage.
Dork. 15. Got it. Cool. I'm gonna hit him. I just need to read something. Okay. At the start of my turn, I'm invoking Acromorphosis. My fists are going to deal extra damage. I'm also going to invoke Rorus's Blessing, and I'm going to bump my might die to a D12.
Hell yeah.
And Acromorphosis turns my fists into broadaxes. So I will do 2d12 damage. So that's a high roll plus 10 physical, but it's going to be bolt, and then I'm going to deal an extra 9 bolt damage to whatever I do to him.
Wonderful.
Okay. Come on, let's roll double 12s. Let's fucking go. Holy shit. That's a critical, guys. That's double 9s.
Let's go.
So that's 9 plus 10 is 19 plus another 9 from my fist is 28 bolt damage to him.
Lovely.
And I'm really just like hacking at his throat. I'm like clawing his throat out with my fists that have transformed into literal axe heads. I only get to hit him once with my unarmed strike, or I get to hit him twice?
Do you have the multi
don't.
trait on there?
I do not. No, I do not. But it is a one-handed. I don't know if that makes any difference.
He's gonna spend an Ultima point.
Yeah.
No, he's not. That's
And
not
he's
allowed.
going to say to you lot, you have approached me with such little determination, it seems. At least some of you. I am a warrior of my word, and I will take you on. But come back to me once you have decided what your true motivations are. And beneath you all opens up a dark, swirling vortex.
Again?
And as you fall through, you realize instead of falling, you rise up somewhere else. The kingdom of the northern moon. Except different. It's been a while since you've been here. And a once lively place is now turned not so lively. Some of the buildings are destroyed. People are not out and about roaming around the city. There are signs, posters. The king is dead. Long live the king. And where you are, you see in a building nearby at the door open and rushing out is Jonathan. Oh, thank goodness you guys are back. There's a lot's happened. Maybe you should come inside. Someone runs up. My king, we are running out of towels and beds for some of the people. We're gonna have to find a different place to house them. Yeah. See if you can find somewhere that's not torn apart or in their radius. Yes, my liege. Person runs away. Come inside. There's a lot to talk about.
You actually the Soup King now?
And that's what will end today's session.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. Everything is gone.
It's fine.
Episode 10 of Sundered Skies. So we hope you all enjoyed. We hope you all had a great time. We certainly did. And
did we?
Yeah. We were winning that fight, and he pushed us through a portal. Bitch ass.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna kill him. So just that we're clear.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I was
gonna kill
still
him.
ripping his throat out. I'll just hold him down now, and you can kill him.
I'm here for it. Yeah.
We'll be back in a couple weeks. For now, we're gonna go around the table, have everybody introduce themselves once more, and tell us what they're up to, and what they got going on. We'll start with Q.
Hey, howdy. I'm Q. Today I was Doc Sunny Valentine, who is gonna have words with folk. There's a conversation what needs to happen. When you don't see me here, you can find me out on the internet at Midnight Inc. That's Midnight, no more _INQ. Q is my name. I'm sure you get it. Save a horse, ride a cowboy.
Yeehaw.
I'm still making cowboys, but 2026 has a new theme, and you'll have to figure out what that theme is. It's a surprise.
My goodness.
What is next Tuesday? This Tuesday, yes, because that is how calendars work. I will be over at Live from the Apocalypse, where we're getting back into Nephilim Tenebris,
Hey.
where I'm playing one of my cowboys, Captain Omari Lita, who went through so much bullshit that he went back to using his original name. Starting soon-ish, well, actually getting back to it soon-ish, we're getting back to class reunion also. And then after that, we're going to have another game. And then there's other stuff coming down the pipeline. I can't talk about any of it yet, I don't think. I can't talk about any of it, but my Huh?
Technically, there's one.
Right. There is one that we can talk about because you've probably seen the promo for it, for All Mutant Kind, which is an X-Men flavored Masks game, and I'm playing Tempest, and that's all I'm going to tell you.
Wonderful. Love to see it. We'll pass it over to. Let's go, Taylor. Taylor, what you got going on?
Hi, hello, I'm Taylor, a potato on the internet. I've been your sage today, and what do I have going on? Obviously you can find me here every other Sunday. You can also find me over on Live from the Apocalypse every other Wednesday, playing some Girl by Moonlight, where I'm just a little freak and nothing's wrong with her. Don't worry about it. Do I do other things? Nope, that's recording. We don't know when that's coming out. But I'll tell you about Girl by Moonlight. Again, if you like that Girl by Moonlight and you want to listen to a wonderful podcast full of absolutely amazing players, and I don't know, maybe myself as a storyteller, if you're like interested, you should listen to Bloom and Blight. It's a Girl by Moonlight podcast about like overcoming grief and all of the good things that come with, found families and just fighting baddies. The first 2 seasons, like Bloom and Blight, the original, I forgot what and I can't have actually titled it, but the original 2 seasons are done. So me storytelling is over for at least now. So you can binge all of that. Our holiday special just came out a couple of weeks ago. It's not like overly holiday themed, it's more wintry, so it would still fit the vibe if you want to listen to it, even though we are past the holiday time. And then coming soon will be Bloom and Blight Persephone Protocol, which we can finally talk about now because like all the stuff's out there. We're mecha racing bitches. I'm so excited.
It looks so good.
It's so good. Y'all should go watch the like trailers and everything. It's so good. Logan is running this one, and it's what we've already done so far has been so much fun. So I'm excited. Other than that, oops, I punched my mic. I'll do other things eventually. Just my yearly resolution, I think we talked about on this show or maybe the others, to actually be better at social. We're 11 days in and I still haven't posted anything, but I'll get there. I'm gonna do it, I promise.
We have to make that group chat. We gotta make that group
chat.
Make
the group chat. Oh, but that's me.
Lovely. Cass.
We were supposed to be better about that. And I definitely have not posted shit. Anyway, hello. I have been your Lycia. I am Cass, aka Yod Almighty. Where can you find me? Well, this Tuesday I will be here for the penultimate episode of Sentai and Sensibility. Second to last episode, guys. Table 1 begins the finale shenanigans on Tuesday evening. It's going to be fine. They're gonna win. Nothing bad is gonna happen that 80 years later people will have to deal with.
How dare you lie in such an awful way.
Well, and then Thursday, my Girl by Moonlight campaign is back for season 2 over on Entropy Emporium with the aforementioned Logan from Bloom and Blight. Logan has put me in a bad position where now I'm in charge of the group. Rude ass. I'm supposed to be the monster eating everybody, but no, I'm now the team mom. It's fine. So God Complex returns on Thursday over on Entropy Emporium. Troyan is officially no longer a Venom situation, but is truly morphed into a single entity. And what else can you see me doing? Oh, February 10th, also on Entropy Emporium, we will begin basically essentially 2 weeks after Sentai ends. I am going to be running an Avatar: The Last Airbender campaign, the Echoes of the Kamurakage, over on Entropy Emporium. I'm calling it. I think we're calling it Military Trauma, the game, and that's about what I'm going to describe it as. It's going to be so much fun and chaos. But yeah, come watch that, and more things coming down the pike eventually this year. We'll see. I'm excited. All right, go to someone else.
We'll pop it to me this time. Yeah, that's right. We're switching it up. Lion's going extra last.
I'm not going to complain about it.
Hello, yo. I'm the tail singer for Sundered Skies. You can find me here every other week. You can also find me at the Tuesday table this upcoming Tuesday for Sentai Sensibility, Nights of Magic and Mystery. Also at the Friday table. And I'm the one who has to deal with both of them, both of the consequences for both of the things that are happening. Everything's okay, probably. Most likely not. Jax is a dragon. That's fun. Old Jax is, young Jax is a half dragon. Anyway, you'll find out more about that later. You can also catch me on Don't Kill My Character for superhero shenanigans, and also Sanguine Scourge, which is going to be happening. I'm GMing some episodes for superhero shenanigans, so you should come by and check that out. It's the first time running Mutants and Masterminds, and I totally left everybody on a wonderful cliffhanger at the end of the last one. I do love my cliffhangers, not when they happen to me, but when I do them. It's wonderful. Pride of Monsters also on Don't Kill My Character. You can also catch me on Start Playing. That's how you say that word. Start Playing Duck Games or run Vampire Games. A World of Darkness game also. Werewolf is. I also run that, which I have to run not too long after this. I'm looking forward to it. It's a fun time. You can catch me on there. Join me for Vampire, and also, yeah, I stream sometimes on my own channel, so check that out when you can. A lot of stuff, but we're passing over to Lion. Tell us who you are, what you got going on.
Hey, y'all, it's Drake Lionheart. Most people call me Lion. I use they, he pronouns, and I am a mostly mask-shaped eldritch ball of positivity. I am also the founder and studio director for Tales from the Table Studios. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but it's a great little studio where we do amazing stuff. And I have had the pleasure of being here, being Menagerie for this game. This incredible, amazing game, because y'all are amazing and incredible. You can find me everywhere on the internet at It's Drake Lionheart, because that's what I am, so it's an easy way to find me. You can also find me over in the Discord. It's a great Discord. We have an amazing community, something that started as a hub for a charity event 3 years ago. More than 3 years ago. Has now blossomed into an incredible community of creative storytellers, role players, game designers, and just phenomenal human beings. It's the best way to keep up to date on all the cool stuff that we're doing. It's also the first place we post casting calls. It's the first place we go when we're looking for people looking to tell their tales here with us. It's also how you can join us for things like movie night, game nights, and community events, of which we are currently planning to get more going for 2026, because it's time. We got to get back to those. Besides here, you can see me most Tuesdays and Fridays for Cozy Co-working, where I hang out. Cozy Co-working is kind of a misnomer. Y'all get to work while I hang out and chat with you. It's a great time anyway. We're doing good. Might do some Let's Plays as we go at some point. We'll see. But I just love chatting. We've talked about wrestling. We've talked about TTRPGs. We've talked about breakfast cereal. It's really a mixed bag, but whatever y'all want to talk about, I am always down to do. That looks amazing. Other than that, you can find me Tuesdays behind the screen for Sentai and Sensibilities. I do production. Oh, no, we're going to get there. Well, hang on, Kate. I'll get to it. Give me a second. And then Wednesday, you'll find me over at Live from the Apocalypse every other Wednesday, including this Wednesday, for Neon, the Girl by Moonlight, cyberpunk magical girl game that Taylor mentioned, where I am actively working towards breaking everyone's heart into a billion zillion pieces. And boy, it might be sooner than you think. But it's great. It's been a great time. The cast is incredible. I'm very lucky to be a part of that. Otherwise, you can see me on every other Friday for the Sentai and Sensibility Table 2, where I play a Dom Levy, who's going through some things. Boy, oh boy, I can't wait for this next couple of episodes. It's going to be amazing. And starting in February, you'll be able to see me here running For All Mutant Kind, our mutants-themed our X-Men mutants themed masks game. I can say words. But as I see it in the chat, Shrek 2 this Friday, we'll be watching Shrek 2 over on the server. So if you're free, come on by 9 p.m. EST. We're going to be watching Shrek 2. It's even better because I have only seen 20 minutes of Shrek content outside of the new Puss in Boots movie. I saw that too, but I have only seen 20 minutes of the Shrek cinematic universe otherwise. And have been...
And you're jumping straight to 2?
That's what I've been told to do.
Yes, we absolutely are. We had this argument 2 weeks ago.
To be known that I did say that watching Shrek 1 is good.
That's fair.
Shrek 1, and
but like 2 is cinematic masterpiece.
Recommend
it is. That's exactly why we're jumping straight to 2. It's perfect movie.
And stand alone.
Yeah, but you have the same magic watching it. Yes, not knowing what happened in the first.
Yes,
I've been told that you can jump into Shrek 2. I'm trying to make time to watch Shrek 1 before that, but I don't know if I'll have it. But I was very specifically requested / demanded / bullied by my amazing number of casts and people in the community that we have to do Shrek 2. So we're doing Shrek 2.
Lie. My friend, you've got kids. Homework reward or some shit. Watch Shrek 1 like tomorrow. It's a 90-minute movie.
I would, but every free moment right now has been taken up by Youngest demanding we watch more Doctor Who.
Okay, Youngest is also sick. Youngest can watch it tomorrow with you.
Okay, we might do that. We'll see. We can see if we can make that work.
I thought you meant Youngest is sick, like super fucking cool, dude. Because you like.
Oh yeah, Youngest is also that.
So, that's what's gonna happen on Friday. We're gonna be watching Shrek 2, so come on by, hang it out, watch with us, share in my fascination because I've been promised this is a cinematic masterpiece that should be taught through the ages, and you'll get to see my real-time response and reaction to this movie. I think
Jennifer Saunders as the Tooth Fairy is iconic.
Oh my god,
you're so muted, Q.
I know. I realized it. I looked at it. I was like, "Oh, well, that's dumb." Yeah. No, it's truly incredible.
Amazing. Very excited. It's gonna be great. I think that's everything for me right now and for us here at Tales from the Table Studios. Keep an eye out because we're gonna have some really cool announcements soon. We're gonna have more information coming out for All Mutant Kind. We're gonna have more information coming out for War of the Magi. We've got some cool other stuff that we're also going to be talking about in the next week or two. So it's big times here at Tales from the Table Studios, even as we heartbreakingly begin wrapping some of our amazing shows. With that, I guess it's time for me to say goodbye. We're gonna go raid Altered Echo Archives, who are doing an art stream for World Central Kitchen, I think, right? So we're gonna go do that. It's great. It's gonna be awesome. Until next time, remember, eat enough food, drink enough water, take care of yourself, do the things that you need to do even when they're hard. Remember to make space to lean on other people and for people to lean on you as long as you have the spoons to do so. Because community is so important now, and that's only going to get more true in the near future. And until next time, always remember to tell your tales. Love you all so much. We'll see you soon.
Evolution is inevitable. It is a gift granted by nature itself. Homo mutatis is not the future, it is the now. Mutant kind is an inescapable reality that refuses to be denied. You have tried time and time again to show demonstrations of your power, and each time we have allowed this game